What's up, people? Welcome back to Josiah's Truthblade. Or Truthblade Josiah, whichever I guess some people like to call me. Yeah, how's everything going, people? We are back with another round of Final Fantasy 16. And I'm so glad you guys are here to watch me cream this next boss. This next boss has no idea what's going to be coming to him. So we are about to head forward. But before I do that, allow me to show my face. So you guys can see your boy. So yeah, we're about to go in here. So we just defeated this big giant dragon boss.
Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
So we just dropped the ball on this big giant dragon boss. And it was pretty glorious, you know. We used, all our Iconian powers. We had to use our limit break twice. And yeah, it was quite interesting, We had to use dual limit breaks, but now our limit break meter is only halfway through, and yeah, we'll have to get it again in this next go round. But at least we're getting potions back. That's the one thing I like now, since we used a whole bunch of potions in that last fight. Oh yeah, potions for days. Give us that. Potions. So you know what the stairs means in Final Fantasy games, right? Means hang on to your hats, because we're about to encounter something big.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sambrick.
The heart of Sambrick. By the way, guys, let me know if the audio is okay. If I need to turn the gain up or down. And I apologize if you hear any background noise at all.
I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
You think we might need a bigger sword?
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Saya's going to have a fix when she hears about this.
Oh yeah.
Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
So this is the mother crystal, huh? So this is the real mother crystal that's making all the other crystals surrounding it. That's kind of interesting. Okay, big boys. Big boys here. Wow. He's like, yeah, this is gonna... It's gonna take this much power to destroy this thing.
Clive.
Okay.
Look.
Just like that.
What is that?
What? What is going on here? What?
I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you.
What is this? Mithros. Oh. Now is not the time to be getting a migraine.
Where are you?
So this is what we get for destroying the crystal.
Hold on.
Man. Where are we?
Where the hell am I?
What the heck? This is crazy. Okay, so
I've been here before.
Typhon has been repelled. This insolence shall not go unpunished. Dominant.
You again. Where are you? What do you want?
What is he trying to make us do? Like,
He's still alive.
he's trying to absorb that thing? Unleash the power within you. Okay. Embrace your fate. What, I don't know what kind of fate you're talking about.
I don't answer to you. I'm leaving. One way or another.
Is that Ifrit talking to him, or is that this giant beast?
By the flames.
Okay. We got an ethereal space here.
That's enough.
It's funny how he's still stuck with Rama's staff.
What else can he
Man. Want to stay out of those spaces. Yeah. This guy is a tough one. boy. He crushed his staff.
That power isn't yours. But this is mine.
We're gonna have to transform. Yeah, boy. It's time for the real fight. Ifrit.
I have fire.
I am Ifrit. Alright, so embodying Ifrit again. Okay, so Ifrit must have been the one talking to us. So the controls for Ifrit are melee attack, ranged attack, evade, and jump. Ability mastery is shared with Clive now. Press triangle after executing a fire burst, the iconic version of Clive's magic burst, to perform devastating melee finish known as backdraft. Okay, weird name for a finisher. Okay, melee finish, but anyway. Oh, use O to sprint over an extended distance. Hold it to lengthen sprint duration. All abilities while embodying Ifrit can be confirmed in the abilities tab. So we'll have to go look at that, really. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, take this. So this is Typhon. Okay, dodging like wildfire. So using L while holding O is an effective method to avoid Typhon's wide-scale attacks. Unending clamor. Get staggered, boy. Get staggered. Yeah. Get down, man. You're no match for Ifrit. I am Ifrit! My goodness.
It's done.
A promising beginning. But there's still much more that we would see.
How many more could there be?
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
What is this guy trying to do now? Boy, what's going on here? And now, show us your true strength. You want to see our strength?
As you wish.
Okay. Dang. Okay, ouch. This guy can pack a punch. Okay, so we got some synths. We got some rock music combined with some synths. Seriously? Wow. That's crazy, man. That's no fair. Alright, what's this? Dang, man. This guy's got some range attacks. Typhon the Transgressor. So he's Typhon the Transgressor. That's very interesting. What are you doing in the church, boy? Don't you know we're in a cathedral? This is only for holy people. Sit down, sinner. You're a transgressor. It's time for you to repent for your sins. Time for you to go down, boy. Oh yeah. We can take you. Hellfire. Dang. That fireball still has to be active. We did not waste that energy. Yeah, you can hear me tapping the buttons. Typhon vanquished. Give us that money and experience. And we leveled up. Oh yeah, give us those levels. A most suitable vessel.
Enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
Bruh, you need to worry about yourself.
It's only a scratch. Alright. Oh,
We'll find you a healer.
here. No, you won't.
Now we shall become one. What the heck are you talking about?
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him. Think again.
Bruh. Why do you deny your fate, your purpose?
Sid.
Hey, buddy, hey. We really need to get you a healer.
One left. I'll do me.
Hey.
Try not to talk.
Hey, buddy, we need you alive, man. We can't have you dying on us.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing?
Don't do this.
Hey, man.
It's your hands.
You can't be dying, bro. What are you
This
doing?
blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free.
Stop. Please.
Sid, we need you.
Think of one better than you.
Bruh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. Dude, you can still live. You don't have to die, though. Wow. I mean, we got Garuda's blessing without that witch dying. Denial. So this is how you would waste your will. Perhaps it is time you learned. Your place in this grand scheme. Seriously?
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
It's your boy. And they all got knocked unconscious, of course.
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
Shoot, man.
Do you remember?
Dang, man.
I saw you protect them. That was very brave.
I can't believe it, man. You gotta stick around.
I know you're there, Ultima.
Ultima?
Oh. You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
Okay, so he's got an accent too.
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
Oh my gosh.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix.
He said no more
We are
games.
come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
That's right.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Come on, man, get up. Bruh. He's like, I'm gonna take a nap.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
he sealed him. Oh my gosh.
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Okay, so if you knew it was gonna destroy the place, don't you think it was should be time to, like, I don't know, get your brother out of there first? Wow, so it just disappears like that. Lawless. Meanwhile, the hideaway. What? Wow, they're just slaughtering everyone.
Must fail or cook again! Find Sid! Are all fucking dead! Sid,
Too late, man.
where is he? You'll do! Bastard!
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Dang.
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas? That won't be necessary.
Hmm. Well, they were too late.
Where the hell are you, Sid? Where the hell are you?
Well, he's in heaven now. We're about to see him. That's super crazy, super crazy. Cost nice.
Finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
So they're in the
I've got
Dalmatian
peppers and
Empire.
peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives,
Look all you
unguents,
like, sir.
ointments,
It's all
poultices.
fresh.
Calmatives,
Picked this very
curatives,
morning.
restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives. Unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
Year of the Realm, 878. What the heck?
It's good to
5
see you.
more years later?
What have we learned? The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way. Kupka's private guard. It's a trap. And
So he's
not a
trapped
very
them.
good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall. You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum. So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer. That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them.
Well, if I don't free them, who will?
Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Cid was.
Is this his son or something?
Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Cid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
But he called you Sid, didn't he? We're leading the other bearers that had survived. I wish they gave us a recap, seriously.
You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us! I beg of you!
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
How did he get that mark off of you? Did he just burn it off, I wonder?
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him.
The outlaw.
Sid's here.
Yeah, Sid's in me.
Come on!
Yeah, boy, you're gonna have to get through us.
The bearers.
Safe.
Okay. So, Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Rama's essence. And attuning with Rama not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but also allows him several new iconic abilities such as Thunderstorm, which rains Levin bolts down on nearby enemies, knocking them back. Ability details are found in the Abilities tab, yada yada yada. Interesting, so Rama's feat. So Rama's iconic feat, Blind Justice, can be used to launch a barrage of ball lightning attack on the 9 targets, determined by locking onto them. The lightning will temporarily remain affixed to target and can be ignited by striking it. Interesting, okay. Defeat Kupka's private guard. So, this hideout is no more. And yeah, there's no way we can get through. So that leaves this crystal, that crystal, and that crystal. So about 3 more, unless this giant thing right here is also a crystal. I can't really tell. But Cid the Outlaw. 5 years have come and gone since the fall of Drake's Head, and the tragic death of Cid, the man who saved Clive and Joel from slavery and changed their lives forever. In that time, Clive has taken up his mentor's name and the mantle of outlaw that he might continue Cid's legacy and see the change struck from the realms downtrodden. So he's the new Cid. So he literally took on his name. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we have 1,000. Pile drive. Thunderstorm. We still got ignition. This is crazy. We're about to unleash so much. And it's funny, our level just stays the same too. Oh my gosh. Blind justice. Okay, so at least we only get 2 of those. So we have Rama channeled. Sorry guys, I gotta take a look at all this. Judgment Bolt. Sheesh. Summon from the heavens a mighty Levin bolt that deals massive damage to a single target. Wow. Create a ball of lightning that, upon being struck, chains lightning to other nearby enemies. We want this move right here, though. Aerial Blast? Like, that's a trip right there. Aerial Blast is such a trip. We're going to be upgrading a few other moves here, though, too. Like, we gotta upgrade this for sure. And we gotta upgrade that. So... Oh, so we can unleash it. So I gotta use the left stick. So I gotta use the left stick to do it. To lock on to the enemies. No, don't go.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten! They brought a pet.
Oh boy.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Really?
These things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
I think we got this.
This Let's try. This one.
Oh yeah, get a load of this lightning. What's up, people? Goodness, this guy. You almost didn't see him coming there. Savage. Yeah. Oh yeah. Republican War Panther slain. The Republicans, huh? So they unleashed this thing. I don't know about all that. I'm just kidding. But it did say Republican War thing. You're not the boss of me. Trophy award. What was that award for? So we got rid of that pet.
With this.
Oh yeah, they're gonna run away.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
I want to know how we got our brand taken off.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right.
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Yeah, it's tough. Freedom can be hard to see the value of it sometimes. I will say, the writing of this game is top tier. Everything about this game is top tier. soundtrack, story, fighting system, boss battles. I have not had one real complaint of this game. Like, well, in terms of the smoothness of the combat and the funness of the combat, I still think Final Fantasy VII Remake is still top tier. I still think it reigns king, Final Fantasy VII Remake. But in terms of how, you know, the combat and the battle system and all that stuff, like the battle system here is cool, and the way you can pull off different combos and whatnot, it looks very nice. It could just look more, I don't know, a little bit more controlled, like more high definition too, like, because everything is so chaotic, but at the same time it looks very cool. But anyway, we got a new hideaway apparently. Amongst the unfading remnants of ambitions long forgotten due to Clive and his companions forge a better path for tomorrow. So we got a place for the remnants. Benyware, Central Storm.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free to choose our own path, I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy.
He's found his purpose. Every man needs a purpose.
We're not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
So we got a hideaway on the sea, huh? Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Speak with Otto.
Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
So we got a new mess. Infirmary, bunks, map room. Oh man, we got a bunch of stuff. Haven, atrium, backyard. Oh, we got Clive's chambers. We never once used this. Black hammer. I wonder where that old man was. The one with the... Oh, I hope he didn't get killed. That one dude, Tomes, our boy Tomes.
Otto will want to know what happened in Costness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Yeah, either way, to get anywhere, we'll have to use this. Using the elevator.
Staying on this time.
So he's in the mess, but first, we're gonna go check this place out, man. Check out on our new crib. Gotta check out the new crib, you know.
Have we any more knuckle pies?
Oh, sadly not. Molly used the last of the chocolate. In stew.
The arid stone. No, we don't need to use that right now.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have a break.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Wow, you're smoking now? Dang.
Coin purse weighing you down.
You still don't have anything I need. It's been 5 years and you haven't been able to, like... Okay, I gotta move my camera. I'm sorry. Like, that thing is bothering me. Just having my camera just be right there. Yeah. Automatically charges magic spells. What the heck? That's actually pretty dope right there. We need something that increases the limit break's duration. That's what we need. Dang, elixir?
Finished, are you? And what can I do for you?
Let's ask about the last 5 years.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
We were all waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome when Kupta's lot turned up. Not that we knew it was for them. They just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere. There was, in a voice, crying out for Sid to save us all in the midst. I'll never forget those cries. Try as I must.
Now, Clive.
I want to see what it was like when he came back to the hideout and found the remnants and found everyone slaughtered. Like, he just lost Sid. For a glimpse, saw his brother. His brother couldn't stick around, and then, like, you know, somehow he's like, dang, I guess I gotta be the leader now. I wonder what that process was like. Promise me you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise me that what may come, Sid will save us.
We won't hear me complaining.
It's even roomier than the old one was. Got my own stores, my own little curry, and thanks to your lot fighting the good fight, plenty of demands from viewers. Constant bloody racket. If it's not for doors and auto barking their orders, this black woman don't. Wow.
Watch yourself out there.
You got it. Oh, let's talk to him. Goats.
Hey, you're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you were away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement. Here.
Don't hurt yourself, brother. It's all right. What is this? Off limits. That means you.
What do you need?
Let's check.
What's that for in India?
Ooh, you got something we could use. So we got that. Flame tongue. Lightning shard. Levin bolt, huh? The defenses stuff, we could still like. Come on, man. Like, you could do better than this. Come on, man. The only thing you got for us is this Levin bolt.
No scratches, right?
Which is nice.
That it?
We will take that. Ooh, look at your boy right there. That.
Okay, yeah.
Let's ask about the last 5 years.
You've forgotten already, because I haven't.
Oh no, I'm voice acting. Because I haven't. It was a right pain in the arse getting this place into shape, especially with the mess we were in. Not that it was anything new for those of us who put the old hideaway together. Dang, how long ago was that?
Still.
That don't mean I intend on doing it again.
Things ain't too bad.
I suppose. We got a decent hammer, a decent anvil, and an apprentice that knows his hammer from his rock. Oh, and the furnace is alright now, thanks to the old Cid's bellows. The gods only know how I'd keep the coals hot enough out here on the mirror without an item, without them. Not with bloody crystals, that's for sure. No, I reckon you won't find a forge like this anywhere else in the Twins. I count myself lucky to work on it. Thanks for keeping me on. You need anything, you give us a shout. Thank you very much.
Seeing ya.
Yeah, they're not as mean as before. They respect me now. That's funny. They respect me. Yeah.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the top.
Clive's chamber. So we'll check that out after we go meet this guy in the mess hall or whatever. This guy's been crying for us like, where's Clive? Where's the new Cid? The leader's new Cid. I wanted to say, like, this landscape and everything, like, the environment looks fantastic. Hey, we got a Moogle over here. You're wondering what this new board is behind me, aren't you? All in good time. My furthest friend. Oh, what the... Wow. I like his new design.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
Yeah.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw.
Dang.
Any news while we were away?
Cid the outlaw.
Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Speak with Vivian in the map room. I wonder if... Yeah, we probably won't get the chance. I don't know. Anything can happen, so let's check out... Let's check out our room real quick. I wonder how old Clive is at this point. I want to know where our boy Tomes are. Tomes is. Clive's chambers, man. Of course, he's got the biggest room in the house. Wall of memories. Just that one thing? Oath. The oath. Oh. The oath. Created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Sid. This crystal shard transfixed with the twin daggers is a powerful reminder of the promise made, friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. Oh, that's so cool. We miss you, Sid. We miss you, man. Oh, we got a treasure chest right here. Life out in the sea. Man, the architecture here. Man. Living out on the waters, man. It is beautiful. But it can, I can see why it can also be dangerous too, though. I can see why not too many people like to necessarily live in environments like this in real life, but it's nice when there's no storms. It's nice when the sky is beautiful, but when there's storms, heck, man, you'd be scared. I'd be scared crapless. Like, man, with one storm, like one good hurricane, that's done. Like, I don't know if I could do that in real life. Like,
I trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
Who's this, by the way?
Vivian Ninetails.
Vivian
I'll have
Ninetails.
you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies.
Mostly
Though that's
armies.
not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Yes, how did we get here?
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind.
Ooh, all-out war.
The Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
Can we see this again real quick? Can you run that by us again?
Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
Adequate. It wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Interesting. So she's like, what, like a pirate?
Ah, my favorite pupil.
Favorite pupil, huh? Oh, man.
How may I help you today?
The state of the realm. Okay. So by speaking with Vivian in the Hideaway's map room, Clive can view the state of the realm and learn more about the current goings on in Velistia. Revisit any of the Nine Tails past lessons, or take a deeper look at the relationship of those individuals in Clive's orbit. The state of the realm. What the heck? Allow me to educate you. So she's like public affairs, the public affairs person. The grand cast and situation map. This is very interesting. So those past quests, those were only there for a period of time, and now this is our new person for that, I guess.
Yes, perhaps a little revision might not go amiss. Of course.
Let's see this. So the Grand Cast. Here you can view a detailed visualization of character relationships in Final Fantasy XVI that updates as you progress in the main scenario. So we can cycle through pivotal milestones and okay. Ward of Rosario. Hmm. Hmm. And 60. So how old was he? Like 15? So he was like 15 and then he was 20 and now he's like supposed to be like 25. Hmm. Treacherous Duchess Annabella. Hmm. So this is... Dang, I like his hair better here. He was growing off. He was definitely growing out his hair. Hmm. Wyvern. Hmm. Hmm. So, Imperial Bird turned ally of Sid that long. In truth, however, is something more. Not only a first, but also the dominant of Ifrit, with the ability to absorb the powers of other icons. So now they confirmed it. In the 5 years since the fall of Drake's head and the death of his mentor, he and Jill have strived to continue Sid's legacy. The light of Rama forever in his heart. Yeah. Anyway. Interesting. So after Sid... Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get a load of this lore. After Sid fell and his hideaway was reduced to rubble at the hands of Hugo Kupta, Clive took on both his predecessor's name and role, becoming the Sid the second. Oh, dang it. The second Sid outlaw and leader re-established resistance, together with the other survivors and their new recruits. He continues his mission to emancipate the bearers and rid the realm of the Mother Crystals. Believe dead. I like how they say believed dead. Joshua sent Mar Grace. Dang. Mysterious hooded man who many believe to be a dominant of fire. He's never seen outside the company of his faithful attendant. Under being captured by Benedicta's intelligencers and imprisoned, he slipped free from the bonds and escaped me. So, dominant of the Phoenix and former heir to the ducal throne. Joshua was thought to have died at the hands of a second icon of fire. However, he is very much alive, traveling the realm even now, his true identity hidden by a heavy cowl and an assumed name, that of Lord Margrace. Unmasked. Mysterious figure. He was sworn to take his revenge. And for years believed to be the dominant of the icon that killed his brother, but to Clive's eternal jargon he has proved otherwise. At Ifrit's awakening. So it was really his shadow. Interesting. So first encounter, Joe Warwick. And then awoken. "5 years on." Interesting. Don't worry, I'm not going to look at all these. I just kind of wanted to just see how. The end of Eastpool. Dang, so he's deceased. Odin's dominant. Barnabas. Farm. Deceased. Bahamut. So he's Ultima. An otherworldly being that Clive encountered at the intersection of Drake's Head. He addressed Clive as Mythos before attempting to merge their consciousness. However, Clive was able to summon the will to resist the creature before Joshua returned from the dead to imprison a cage of flame that he sealed away in his own heart. Sid the Second. Very interesting.
One must understand one's place in the world.
The situation map. Here you can view a detailed overview of current and past events. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so this is just another Phoenix Gate via Stillwind. So this is just another way of looking at how everything went. To Cat and Horvat. Garuda's Rage. Oh yeah, we remember this. The Fall of Drake's Head. The Holy Empire Sylvester sees the crystalline Dominguez neutrality tribute was cast to the pyre.
Study it well, Clive. Yes, perhaps a little revision might not go amiss. Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind.
Yep. War. Worldwide war, the Holy Empire. The Dalmatian Republic. Kingdom of Waloed.
Friends in Yara.
Friends in Yara.
I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled. Thus ends today's lesson.
Okay, so interesting. Our public affairs person. Let us go find Tomes, because we were wondering where he was. Now that we seem to be kind of abreast on the lore. Oh man, Tomes. You got quite the library over here. Quite the library. Alright, how much points have we got? Ooh. We're almost there. Almost there.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine.
Really? It's only been 5 years.
You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
On gods and men.
Already? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Hey, we need to do it to unlock the creatures.
Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
I don't know, I saw one a little bit out there a little bit.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
How good it is to see you, Clive.
Tet and Crow. Let's ask about the past 5 years.
It has been difficult, certainly.
Yeah, much of this he said already.
Had you not let us hear.
It's been more. Here in the belly of a Leviathan. You know, that's the one summon that's kind of missing in this game, is Leviathan. You know, remember guys, Leviathan? I wonder where he is in this game. Ask about the hideout.
Look around you.
There's a far cry from the Imperial Library in Orphan. Wow.
Still. Why?
Tet and Crow.
I still remember.
Oh. To bury their sorrows in the leaves of these tomes. For I believe the stories proved a welcome distraction. As over time their pain faded and now they laugh and frolic as they once more, but not more. They remind us that no matter how deep our wounds, we all have the capacity to heal. And the happiness lost and may be found again. Amen.
I have a few new notes.
Oh yeah. It's the power of therapy. Extant encyclopedia. Ooh.
Wish to study the tomes?
That's what we wanted. All this new lore. New lore. So Sid the Outlaw. Leader of the faction believed responsible for the shattering of Drake's head. Single act of infamy, Sid's name quickly spread to the four corners of Lysthia and beyond. Mysteries beyond. Okay, so now this is interesting. The brightly shining convolutions of the shards that sits at the heart of each mother crystal. When a heart shatters, so too does the mountain around it. So the heart, we needed to get to the heart. Since the time immemorial, sanctuaries have been built around the hearts for the worship and protection of these irreplaceable treasures. Interesting. Inner Sanctum. The sacred chambers in which the hearts of the mother crystals are enshrined, believed to have been created before the time of the fallen. They retain a potent air even now, long after mankind has forgotten their significance. Ethereal tolerance. The ability to resist the effects of ethereal exposure. This is higher in bearers and dominants, allowing them to survive concentrations of ether that would turn any human who lacks their gift. Some animals, including chocobos, also have a natural resistance to the effects of ether. But one of the many reasons why the birds are so beloved across the twins. Ooh. Sorry, guys. Anyway, Interesting. Ooh. So that's why the dog wasn't affected. I was wondering about that too. I was like, isn't the dog's not a dominant though? Aether floods, pools of concentrated ether that form in the land's surface, thought to be caused by an imbalance in the diffusion beneath. Although ether is usually invisible, at flood level concentrations takes on a blue glow. Those with a natural ethereal tolerance can survive exposure to a flood, at least for a short time, but most living things will eventually succumb to its effects, losing their minds and turning akashic. Wow. So we couldn't be there for very long, and that's so interesting. The crystal's curse. The price bearers and dominants pay for channeling ether through their bodies, the gradual petrification of their flesh. It does not affect those who use a crystal to cast magics, beginning with the stiffness and ache in their extremities. As the curse progresses, limbs are rendered immobile and the pain unbearable. At last, the victim turns completely to stone and their body crumbles to dust. There is no known cure. Dang! That's the crystal's curse. Dang, because I guess the crystals are the ones that make bearers and dominants. Wow, they're like, if you use your powers, we're going to give you these powers to get, but if you use it, we're going to kill you. That's what the mother crystals are saying. It's like, F these mother crystals, man. Like, they're pure evil, if anything, like. Man. That's crazy. So no new... Yeah, no new information on this is given.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Yeah, so let's return to our chambers now. Yeah, I had to check out a lot of that lore. I know a lot of this first part was just battles and battles, but we had to check out that lore.
Already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
So that's how we were able to get rid of the brand?
Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otto stole us. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Where did he leave us?
Have you been to the top?
Read Gav's letter. Oh, hello, Jill. Welcome home, honey.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Thank you. The reading table. Reports, letters, and other important messages addressed to Clive were delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon arriving to the hideaway. The Republic's play. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the Wren of the Rock have been summoned to the front. The Dominican Republic. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Okay. Well, thanks for the letter, man.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
Our chance, huh?
Look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long
They
years.
are.
If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
Well, we need ourselves to.
Bear false to you.
We need ourselves to
This
pull
mission
through.
has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now?
Yeah.
Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Yeah.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion.
He was
I
there.
heard him call out to Ultima.
He was there. It was not an illusion.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals.
To a world without mother crystals.
To Sid.
Meanwhile, oh, he's got his own sword now. The Northern Territories.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
They can't be. We'll win or die trying. That's basically what the whole speech was about.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Okay, Martha's missing. So I got a bunch of things to deal with. The Gathering Storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Okay. Not sure I like where this is heading. We're gonna save the game real quick. Now Martha's disappeared. I wonder if that has anything to do with our mission.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled. Bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all,
Really?
Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Dang.
I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
That's troublesome. We gotta find them for sure. Man, this ain't no time to do no side quests. Well, what do you know? We can go to the places we had before. So that's the Kingdom of Lulud. The Dalmatian Empire. Ironblood, Holland. The Holy Empire of Sandbrick and Crystalline Dominion. And they're right next to this big gaping hole right here. I wonder what that's about. Anyway. Rosaria. I don't know. I thought there was more going on from Northern. Yeah, I thought there was more, but anyway. Oh well. But we have one side quest we can kind of do. I don't know if I want to do it though. I'll be honest with you. I kind of don't. I really don't, man. Cloak and Brawl. Okay, so that has a blue dot. That has an orange dot. Is there really something new over here?
Here for another of my lectures.
Did we ask about the Crystalline Dominion? I don't think so.
I admit.
No, we never asked her about this stuff. When I took up my professor's bond and began teaching at the University of Kenvir, I did not think for a moment that I would one day consider the outlaw among my pupils. But nor did I imagine that my fellow educators would have designs on my life. And we both know how that ended. It hasn't been a year already. What the heck? Such is the peril of an overly inquisitive mind. I suppose. One is wont to uncover that which others go to great lengths to ensure remain hidden. Were it not for you and our mutual friend having come to the rescue, my curiosity would have likely proved fatal. But instead, I was not only saved but granted a new lease of life, as personal tutor of a band of outlaws, no less.
More reputable fellowship
Than anything in the academic world, I assure you.
one would think.
For you and yours, the guiding light of knowledge. That of matters military and political, both past and present, that might illuminate your way ahead. For it is only by understanding what has come before that one might steer one's way toward a brighter future. Your role, meanwhile, is to ensure that I remain furnished with as much information on the state of Rome as your people can muster, in order that I may continue to appraise the dispositions of the great nations and those who rule them. And of course, to pay attention during my lectures. It would not do to appoint the Sword Ninetales as your tutor, only to disregard her expert advice. In the Crystalline Dominion. The crossroads of Vilicia, where one only has to stroll the streets to hear the news of a far-flung corner of the realm. Its mother crystal yields more shards than any other, and its lands even now remain untouched by the blight. It is a blessed country indeed.
It was.
Until Sambrick elected to invade and establish a new holy capital upon twin sides heretofore neutral shores. It pains me to see the land I love so changed, and even more to know that I did not predict it. Wow, really? I knew that the Emperor Silvestri had designs on the Dominion, but to abandon Oriflame, the seat of the Holy Empire since its inception, seemed too audacious a move even for him. Well, we know the reason for that now. He was trying to avoid turning, Akashic, because he knew the Ether Flood was coming in.
Allow me to educate you.
Is there really something new?
Study it well, Clive.
The Republic of Domitia declares war on the Holy Empire of Simbrick over its annexation of the crystalline dominion. It marches its armies to the border, yet with the blight ever spreading, the Empire is not willing to give up its new mother crystal and the blessed lands surrounding it without a fight. With the world at war. Oh man. And then we have Sid the Outlaw over here trying to destroy the mother crystals. The Nalmikian Empire. Formation in 5 smaller states. Drake's Fang. Interesting. The crystalline dominion. Drake's Tail. It's capital Twinside. It's built on the tiny isles of the Ark. Once Mother Crystal Drake's head rises. Drake's head rises. Lack of a dominant. Dang, that sucks. No dominant of their own. So we're about to go to Martha's Rest. Imperial Province of Rosaria. Raza live. So Iron Kingdom. Drake's Breath. Volcanic Island. Worshipped as a god, just as the state religion, the crystalline Orthodox, dictates. The archipelago nation situated at the west coast of Storm rises from a volcanic island situated just beneath its borders. Worshipped as a god. The same religion decrees the use of magic to be anathema, and bears the dominance who use it to be sinful aberrations. Well, that's very interesting. Given their state desire to control all the mothers, our brothers. They shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to unique, if largely inworking, culture. Neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. So they're kind of independent and they control Drake's Breath. But do they have a dominant? They don't have a dominant of their own. Oh, well, we took their dominant. We took their dominant. Our dominant is Jill. Waifu Jill. It was originally home to the mother crystal known as Drake's Eye. The mother crystal's power dwindled, and with it the power of these warlike nations. So they're pretty much no more. That mother crystal, so we don't have to worry about that.
Just say the word.
Alright, so let's go to Martha's Rest already.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Okay. So they looks like the kingdom of yeah. Looks like the Rosarian kingdom were kind of not being too kind to the bears and everything. So, you know, this might be a good place to take a break and stop. I'll probably come back tomorrow. Hopefully sometime during the day, and we can just really get a move on in the story. I don't know, low-key, part of me wants to just get this quest over with. I don't know, so I might go back to the hideaway, just real quick. Let me see what this thing is about. It depends on who's asking. Okay. It depends on who's asking for this quest.
Finish with that long, so that's it.
The boatman.
Damn blighted bilge.
Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
No.
The lake water doesn't agree with it then.
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. A coat of pitch might stave off the rock for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not you bloody moor. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees.
Pitch trees, huh?
In case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative.
Yeah, I like that buddy too.
I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Slay thorny thistles at Cortel Falls. Okay. So that's at 3 reeds. So we can start to knock that out. But we're going to not do it in this stream. We're going to do it in the next one. So stay tuned, guys. If you like this video, if you're watching on YouTube, please be sure to like, give a subscribe, comment, and yeah, we're trying to hit so many subscribers, blah, 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 yada, yada, y'all know the drill. Hit that bell, support your boy if you can, and most importantly, stay tuned for more Final Fantasy 16. This is a lovely game. Combat, soundtrack, storytelling, writing, dialogue, all that is really, really good. Have not had a real complaint other than maybe speeding up the walking and you know, yeah, everything else is pretty good. I mean, the voice acting maybe could be a little bit better in some characters, but you know, it's all right. You know, it's all right. It's pretty good. You know, no such thing as a super perfect game, but this game is really good. So yeah, guys, it's been fun. It's been real, and God willing, I will catch you all tomorrow. See you around.